What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about Season 3 of The Mandalorian and Bo-Katan's character, as there are some updates. But before we do start that, remember, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know. Also, don't forget to check out my membership program, as there's 3 tiers to that one. And once you're done watching this video, go check out my last one. Give it a thumbs up as you watch. Let's start the show. So we know that the armor finally comes to the realization that Bo-Katan needs to be the one to unite and retake Mandalore. Initially, the armor ignored Bo-Katan's Mythosaurus revelation and believing that the songs of eons past may never come true. But after seeing how easily Bo-Katan manages to win over the covert as a leader, the armor has a change of heart. She recognizes the potential Bo-Katan has and understands that she can't control her. So rather than try and force Bo-Katan to become something she isn't, the armor allows her to remove her helmet as seen in the episode. Now, according to the armor, we did get to hear, as she says, Bo-Katan is unique in that she has now walked both ways. Bo-Katan, remember, was born to a royal house, served the Death Watch for a time, and has also fought alongside the rebellion in Star Wars Rebels. It was necessary for her to join the covert and fight among them, even for a brief time. By hearing the covert's respect and proving that she can follow the old ways of Mandalore, Bo-Katan completes her journey as a Mandalorian. She has now been a part of this almost every Mandalorian faction in the Skywalker saga's time period, which is crazy, and giving her the ability to emphasize with and unite them altogether. From the very beginning, the armor has dreamed of reinstating the old ways of Mandalore. We know that she has studied the ancient songs and legends and has built the covert into a strong society that respects them. But nevertheless, she knows that other Mandalorian clans continue to follow the newer ways of the Mandalorian and that, they don't really care about removing their helmets or keeping them on. It's impossible to try to convince them all to follow the way. She wisely understands that in order to form the way to thrive, it must begin to tolerate the other Mandalorians who don't follow it. Now, the armor could very well have attempted to use Bo-Katan as a means to control and convince the other clans to follow the way, but instead, she chooses to place the covert's survival in the hands of Bo-Katan, and she explains that the mythosaur that Bo-Katan saw is a sign that it is time for a new age of Mandalore. Up until this point, the armor, envisioned the new age as one where all Mandalorians followed the way. But now she sees it as one in which the different clans can live peacefully with one another. But can this really be true? Can Mandalorian or can Mandalore, be at peace once again? I really don't know, as we know we're going back to Mandalore. We know that the Empire is going to be there. We know there's going to be a bigger threat than just the Mythosaur. But again, guys, can Bo-Katan bring back what once was the way? Or could it be that the armor is just using Bo-Katan? We'll never really know until we get our next 3 episodes of The Mandalorian Season 3. But one can only just wonder, as we know that stakes are going to get higher, especially with Moff Gideon, and we still have yet to see if there are any Mandalorians that have turned, as we know that there are fragments in that Imperial shuttle. But again, it could have been that the Empire placed it there, or Ela Kane's character, or it could have just been a simple covert that possibly, helped Moff Gideon and believes in what he stands for. But again, comment in the comment section, let me know your thoughts, your theories. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. Remember, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell for more Star Wars content, as I have more out tomorrow. And don't forget, I have a membership program, as there's 3 tiers to that. And as always, the Eternal Sith. Then, now, forever. Later, guys.